Hello, welcome to this TED Talk. My name is Oswaldo Koh Noh. I'm just a student of sixth semester in my career of accountant, and I'm gonna talk about an interesting topic, and I'm sure that all of you can find this in your mind, which are emotions. First, I wanna start talking about what are emotions. There are mental states brought on by neuropsychological changes variously associated with thoughts, feelings, behavioral responses, and a degree of pleasure or displeasure. There is currently no scientific consensus on a definition. Emotions are often related with mood, temperament, personality, disposition, or creativity, and the part of a person's character that consists of their feelings as opposed to their thoughts. Then we should see all people like a brain with a body because we are a little brain walking with a skeleton inside. And we should think that every person on their brain is a world that we need understand. I think you are young and I think you can do whatever you want and that's really exciting. So we need to take a panoramic photo of your life and the life others like you. And we see six important things that help you. First one, yourself. You should see inside you and describe all the things that are important for you. Second, your society. It's important to know all that everything around you and all people is behind you every day. Third, your family. The most important point to discover because they help you and they make your life better. Fourth, your life at work. If you had co-workers, it's necessary to stay with them and work together. Fifth, your life at school. If learn to relate with them, it's important to know how are you and how they help you to spend your time there at school, obviously. Sixth, your wife or girlfriend is your partner of life. It's really important to know yourself, and it's easy because she or he help to find your vision and goals for all the life. All of these points gonna help to discover yourself and know about you and synchronize all parts of your mind. Do what to see the difference. Now, I've got an easy question for you. How do you feel today? You can't answer good or bad only. You should find another feelings inside you and think really how do you feel? You need to answer with other synonyms like excellent, wonderful, terrible, sad, tired, surprised, annoyed, and a lot of feelings that you can find. And not only the good or bad. And we try to discover how I really feel in less of a minute. It's difficult to think about our own feelings, but certainly when we find that feeling, it's really easy to change it. For example, you know iPhone, right? And well, I won't tell you about his creator, Steve Jobs, and his temperament at time when he did all his organization. I can tell you about Steve Jobs was. His character was emotionally unstable because Steve frequently addressed his employees by raising his voice and insulting them. Certainly, you know he had obsessive compulsive temperament, and several experts have pointed of that. Steve Jobs suffered from a personality disorder from the beginning of his professional career. Apple's founder was an obsessive person. Apple's founder was constantly frustrated when he couldn't find the key to a project and often cried over small problems in his day-to-day life. Then I can tell you emotion is a part of the mind and we can control it. So many times we don't know how to deal with them because one little thing can become in something bigger and they dominate us sometimes to bad things. My recommendation to control this feeling is breath. relax and keep calm. Go to walking if it's necessary and clear your mind to don't think bad things. In the finish to this TED Talk, I want to tell us my own example. I used to think a lot of things, meanwhile, I did some things. I overthought more and more and more about my own life and if what I do is right or bad and if it helped me to be better or not. And I had some thoughts about do bad things. Now, with help of my psychologist, with my psychology, I found one way to control and dominate my feelings, and they don't dominate to me. You can control your emotions. Don't allow bad thoughts invade your mind, and never think that you can't do what you want because you are really wonderful, you are really exciting. Discover the world and you can make things you'll never imagine it. So that's all for me. Thank you for see this TED Talk and see you. Goodbye.